This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IBBO and Redbus.
It's the happy day of the week. This is Go-MMT Radio. मेरा नाम है सोनू and today we are going to have a very special episode where we talk about love. Love आजकल होने वाला है आज के एपिसोड में. Who's going to join us? ये आपको थोड़ी ही देर में पता चलेगा. But as you know, today is the D-Day. जी हाँ, we're going to have the town hall meet that is happening and we are very excited about it. In fact, पूरे हफ्ते we've had all sorts of announcement and today is the final day. It's happening at A. Ambience Island, Gurgaon. Parking available hai and this is a single-use plastic-free event. Return cabs for women leaving after 8 p.m. will be provided, but don't forget the dress code. It's red and black with a hint of shimmer. There's going to be dance, music, fashion show, food, everything. And yes, the most awaited annual award winners and Ring of Honor awards will also be announced. The event starts at 3:30, so make sure you are on time. Okay? So we'll see you. This is for all the Gurgaon employees, by the way. But Love Aaj Kal continues on Go-MMT Radio. That's happening on the other end of the music break. Don't go anywhere. And now it's time for some amazing performance by Akarsha Chandrahas Naik. She is a senior executive from the user experience department and she is based out of Gurgaon. So she's going to be joining us. Over to her.
I've been on my own for long enough. Baby, you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going to the trance. You don't even have to do too much. You can tell me I'm with just a touch. Maybe. Oh, since it is cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can't see clearly when you're gone. I said, I'm right up by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Hey, hey, say it on the phone. We'll never let you go this time. I said, ooh, I'll ride up by the lights. No, I can't breathe until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust.
Hello Go Trippers, I'm Rajesh Mago and you're listening to Go-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Love Aaj Kal on Go-MMT Radio.
We are back after a quick music break right here on Go-MMT Radio. मेरा नाम है सोनू and with me I've got Darshita. Darshita is a senior software engineer too with the technology department and she is based out of Bangalore. और आज Love Aaj Kal में we're going to talk everything about love. How good are engineers in love, Darshita? Or are they very technical?
I think people have a misconception that technical people can't love. We are pretty lovebirds like that. We also have love stories around.
Right.
So definitely we are good at it.
Right. So, now, before we get into the serious conversations about love, I want you to go back in time and tell me, how would you describe your first crush?
I think it was very kiddish. It was more like if I feel someone very closer to me who understands me, more like a best friend. I concluded as a love.
Okay. And how old were you when you had your first crush?
10th.
You were in 10th. That was pretty late, by the way.
I was pretty Really, I was very tomboyish type.
So
Before
10th.
that.
Okay, acha. So what happened? Like, did you go and tell this person, or did you just, let it be?
So we used to fight a lot. He used to be one of my enemies who used to come and tease me up. I never realized when it converted into love, because his teasing becomes very, I used to keep on waiting for the entire day when he's going to come and tease me. So that's how it keeps on changing from, teasing to love. And in class 10th, I realized I started having feelings for him. And that's how
Okay.
we turned into best friends.
And are you still in touch with this person?
Not.
Not really. लेकिन अगर chance
No.
मिला तो would you like to have a conversation with him sometime?
Yeah, definitely. We are still as friends. We do talk. We know about each other's life, and we are happy for each other. So we know
How
that it
sweet.
was quite kiddish.
How cute. All right. Darshita, you told me that your idea of love when you were in school was kind of very different. But over the years, how has it changed? Like, what do you see as the most important quality in someone to fall in love?
It's someone whom you can trust, irrespective whether you are there or not. Trust should remain as it is.
Right. If you're comfortable sharing your relationship status, are you in a relationship or?
I am lucky enough to whom I fall in love with is
Huh?
my husband now.
So you're married.
Yes, I'm married. I'm married to the person whom I fall in love, that too in a very unknown place. So it's a very beautiful story which I share with my husband.
Oh, very sweet. So tell us, how did you meet your husband?
So I went to meet one of my friends. She was leaving Bangalore and skipping all her studies and everything behind. So just to get her back, this was my first time. I took the risk of traveling all alone, reaching Goa to get her back. And it was my last night in Goa. And there I found very familiar people out around because they were all North Indians. The club was full of North Indians. And there he was there staring at me all night. But being one of the most scary cats out here, I couldn't talk to him that night. And
Okay.
somehow after 4-5 days, when I back to my monotonous life, I got a text on Facebook, Instagram that he wants to connect. And that's how we started talking to each other.
And after how many months, days, years did you decide to marry?
So after 9 months, we decided that let's meet up because he belongs to Udaipur. I am a Delhiite. He works in Bombay. I work in Bangalore. It was a very mix of all the world all together for both of us.
Right.
So we concluded on a note that let's meet up. If things has to turn out on our favor, we'll take it further, or else we'll end it on a good note that we found a new friend altogether at
Right.
an unknown place. So I went to meet him all the way to Bombay to meet one of my best friends as well. And there we end up seeing each other, understanding each other, and there he proposed me. And that's how we become from two unknown strangers at an unknown land to knowing each other and becoming a couple.
Darshita, how long have you been married for?
1.5 years. Yeah, I recently got married. Yeah.
Acha. So tell me, dating someone and getting married to someone are two very different things. What are the things you feel have changed from dating life to married life?
I think one thing that kept alive in both the stages of life was the trust and the love I always wanted to have, and it's still the same. The one thing that changed for me was I was more into myself previously, very carefree. Now I think I have people to look afterward. Like I need to care about more others than myself.
Darshita, if you could tell me, what are the things that you learned from your past relationships?
Like I didn't have much relationships before. One thing I was very focused about having someone who can understand my work, because I'm a little workaholic at times because I give more preference to my work over other things.
Right.
It generally happens. So I always look forward to someone who can understand my priorities, who can respect me for that, who can try to understand me from another angle as well than always expecting things. So this is something I found in my partner, because I always been in a long distance relationship with him, and being so away from each other, we always respected each other's time. Being busy, being available, it was very important for both of us.
Right, absolutely. But there are a lot of people who are a little scared to commit for marriage. उनके लिए आप कुछ advice देना चाहेंगी, दर्शिता?
Definitely. Guys, if you trust each other, anything, anywhere you are, wherever she is, wherever he is, I'm telling you, nothing can break you apart as long as you trust each other. And getting married is just a tag you give each other for a longer period. Nothing else. Because for me, nothing has changed. To be honest, initially I used to have one family. I have two. I'm blessed to have two families, two lovely moms and fathers out there. And nothing changes for me as long as you know that the person is right for you for forever.
Right. So you take your time in knowing that person, but I think commitment, I think, is necessary at some point in time. Darshita, tell me who is this another actor that you're absolutely fond of?
Ranbir Kapoor.
Oh, wow. Were you heartbroken when he got married?
No, because Alia Bhatt is one of my favorite as well.
So you were like, yeah, this is a perfect pair.
Yeah, I got very happy knowing that it cannot be perfect than that.
So हमने थोड़े से questions आपके लिए बनाए हैं that kind of go with the vibe, but your answers have to be super quick and you have to tell me whether you like it or you love it. ठीक है? And then couple of options will also be given. ठीक है?
Okay.
The rapid fire round.
Okay, your first. Walk in the rain. Do you like it or you love it?
Love it.
Meeting free work days.
Like it.
Ice cream in the rains or pani puri in the rains?
Absolutely loving it. The ice cream in the rain.
I know, it's a great combination. Tea or coffee?
None though, but coffee.
Okay. Online dating or old school dating?
Old school dating.
One romantic film that you keep going back to again and again?
Not fond of love stories.
Oh really? What kind of things do you like to watch?
Marvel fan.
Oh wow, amazing. I hope that you found your superhero. Thank you so much for your time, Darshita, and I hope you have a great married life, great professional life. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, Sonu.
And with that, it's a wrap on today's show. अगर आप हमारे शो में पार्टिसिपेट करना चाहते हैं, आप हमें ईमेल भेज सकते हैं headsetgo@go-mmt.com. Do let us know how are you liking the show and if there is anything that you want us to talk about, we'll be more than happy to include that as well. लेकिन ईमेल करना ना भूलें. आप अपने बेस्ट फ्रेंड के लिए गाना भी डेडिकेट कर सकते हैं for their birthday, anniversary, but make sure that you send us the request 48 hours in advance. Yes, I have not forgotten the most exciting part, which is the big Bollywood quiz. In fact, हर Friday को we have big Bollywood quiz and the response that we are getting is phenomenal. In fact, पिछले हफ्ते के winners मैं announce करूँगी अभी थोड़ी देर में, but we've got amazing response. We've got Adiba Khan, Assistant Manager, Legal Department, Mishika Kalra, Senior Business Development Manager from the Hotel Supply, Narendra Kaushik, Deputy Manager from Holiday Expert, Neeraj Maurya, Senior Executive Hotel Supply, Pankaj Guleria, Area Development Manager, Hotel Supply, Parminder Jeet Singh, Assistant Manager, Hotel Supply, Rishabh Gulati, Senior Software Engineer, Technology Development, Rishi Sharma, Deputy Manager, Hotel Supply, Soumya Tuteja, Senior Manager, HR, and Vineet Verma, Senior Executive, Hotel Supply. आप सभी ने सही जवाब दिया है, but the randomizer has picked Neeraj Maurya, and Neeraj आपको मिलते हैं 500 Zozo points. Many congratulations. In fact, Big Bollywood Quiz is something that happens every Friday. और आज का जो सवाल है, it is related to a film that completes 11 years this year, and that is Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. Now you have to tell us कि जो हमारे लीड एक्टर्स हैं, इन पे एक गाना फिल्माया गया है, which is Senorita. You have to tell me who are the singers of the song Senorita. You can send us the answers at headsetgo@go-mmt.com. We will wait for your answers. And you guys have a great weekend ahead. It's the D-Day. आज है हमारा the Town Hall meet. So I hope you guys have super fun times. And yes, we will see you on Monday. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep smiling. This is me, Sonu, signing off. Up next, we have a performance by Amandeep Singh, Deputy Manager, Finance and Accounts, and he's based out of Gurgaon. So, over to him.
ऐ खुदा तू बोल दे तेरे बादलों को, ऐ खुदा तू बोल दे तेरे बादलों को, मेरा यार हंस रहा है बारिश की जाए, यार हंस रहा है बारिश की जाए.
Hello, Go Trippers! This is Ranveer Singh and you are listening to Go-MMT Radio. Head, set, go!
To listen to your favorite Go-MMT radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn and Instagram. Visit the Go-MMT radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.